Hey guys, this is Monday, Erin checking in. I'm up in the upper room of the garage again because I'm going to work out again. And I didn't really get to over the weekend, so no big deal, picking up where I left off. And don't know what I'm going to do yet. The vlog should go up today, the one from Lille. So that'll be fun. I haven't watched all the footage yet. I'm kind of excited to put that together. And yeah, after this I'm going to clean the sink and mirror in our room because I was supposed to do that over the weekend but obviously didn't get to. And then I'm going to read Acts 1 to 6, take notes on that. And then I'm going to upload and edit the video, probably make my blog post, clean my room and unpack a little further, and then see what I have time for and what I feel like after that. So yeah, that's the day plan. Talk to you guys later.
Soirée de camping!
Yeah!
That's amazing!
Look, we're going for a campfire setting. Candles and everything. And Clem.
C'est gentil. Elle a dit fais attention à ton titane. Fais attention au titane, ça me passe. Pas sur les flammes, sur les braises, mais là il y a que des flammes.
Cooking marshmallows. We're cooking pastry. I don't... It's a German thing. I've seen it done, but I've never done it. Oh, my stick's on fire. That's because it's wooden. We're out snowshoeing. It's Thursday, Erin. But we gave up. It's only 4 of us. Clemence, Sarah, me, and a girl named Heather who's just here for the week. And we couldn't find the trail, so we're heading back down. However, the snow is a really awful texture. It's not powdery today. It's all crunchy, which means that you slide over the snow and not into it, which is really dangerous, and we're kind of breaking our ankles, so we've taken them off, and Heather just told me to lie down and look up, and she is correct. It's very pretty. Although there's constantly snow falling from the trees. So if one lands on my face, I'm gonna be rather ticked off. So in case you're wondering what happened with snowshoeing, we kind of, we didn't get on the trail. So, as I think I told you, we were just kind of in the middle of nowhere. We ended up going down the hill after I had a nice little moment of laying there on my back. I actually got totally dumped on by snow, as I foreshadowed. Went down my neck. It was fun. Anyway, then we went to the cafe and had some snacks and drinks. I tried to draw. It was awful. And yeah, generally, we're going home now. It was good. We're going home. Hey you guys, it's Saturday, Erin checking in, and I want to apologize. I've been a really bad vlogger this week. It's not been a good week. Explanation on that. It's not that I've had any, like, major breakdowns or anything like that. It's just travel planning is not fun when you have never done it before and now have to do it largely by yourself. And the other person has also never really done it before, and it's like, it's so complicated, and it seems we've done it all in the wrong order, and it's like 8 days before we leave, and that's so stressful, and everything is just starting to pile up, and I'm starting to freak. And last night we were supposed to have a little movie night, and we ended up not being able to because I was like, yeah, I'll be there in 5 minutes, I just have to book this train. It ended up taking like 45 minutes, and then we couldn't find Katie's passport, and then it just took so long, we didn't end up watching the movie, and we won't get another chance to, and we've been talking about it since first semester, so I feel like an absolute piece of crap for that. And, yeah, today's gonna be super busy, so busy in fact that I can't even think of all the things that I need to do. I need to make a list, but that will probably end up, I don't have time to make a list, but I'm going to. I'm gonna go downstairs, I'm gonna make a stupid list, and then I'm gonna get on all of my stuff. Yeah, there's your Erin update. We're at the Carrefour and we've stumbled across a circus that we're not going to go in because it costs money, but there's a camel on the other side of the street, so we're going to go look at that. Okay, there's the camel, but there's also all these that I didn't see. Look at this guy. He's what's it called? A bronc something, because he's got the 2 humps. 2 humps starts with a B. I don't know what kind it's called again. Bacteria. No, that's not it. I mean, I'll be honest, I don't know how I feel about this. But still, if you guys wanted to see camels in France, I mean, there you go. Dreams have come true.
Écoutez, regardez.
That one's not even done.
Wow! Ça c'est vraiment wow!
Hey guys, it's Sunday, Erin checking in. It's actually evening, so I'm not going to apologize again. I think I've already done that in this video for not having much this week, but that's okay. You get a shorter video rather than another 20-minute week vlog. So today we got to animate church and I got to sing and I had a really fun, it was very funny, but I don't know if it was fun at the time. I had to go up and pray before the kids went out and like kind of introduce the preacher. And so I found out about this right before we started. Like, I didn't even know that was my job. And then it turned out it was, and I was like, okay, guess I have to do that then. So I go up there and I'm all like, shoot, nervous, because praying in front of people is one thing. Praying in French in front of people is a very another thing. It's not how you speak. So I get up there and I go to take my microphone that I'd been using before and it starts squealing, you know, like feedback. And I waited for it to stop and then I tried to bring it to my mouth and it did it again. Of course the whole audience is like, ah, and it does this a bunch of times and I'm just like staring into the eyes of the sound guys like, help. And every time I moved it at all, it would happen again. So I like very slowly raised it to my mouth and everybody laughed and I go, ça va? And it did it again. And so then they were just like, oh no, Alan told me to use the main microphone. So I very, very slowly and carefully put it back in the stand. Of course everybody was laughing. And then I go over to the main microphone and again I'm like, ça va? And they're like, yes, and it was all laughing, but they weren't laughing at me, and I was laughing just as hard the whole time. In case you're wondering how my hair is doing this, Simone did my hair this morning. I still managed to stick a bow in it. A lot of flyaways going on because my hair isn't long enough for this, but I love it. Once my hair is longer, I want to have it like this all the time. Also contacts and a bit of mascara, but I have to go right now, so don't know if I'll talk to you again this week. Probably not. So bye! Hey you guys, this is actually Monday morning, Erin checking in, and first of all, check out my hair, right? This is what happens when you sleep with a French braid in. And this is actually completely natural, like the only hairspray I've got is right up there to keep all the wispies away. And it's actually doing this on its own. I'm quite impressed. So, just wanted to let you know that because this is the last week, I will be leaving on Saturday. So unless I put up this vlog early, like on Friday, I don't think I'll have a chance to, but I'm gonna try. I'm probably gonna cut it off on Friday anyway, and then just take vlogs from then on, and I won't be able to put those up until I get home probably, which is on the 23rd of April, and don't expect them on the 23rd of April. If I have anything edited even by then, that'll be a miracle. So, well, I'm getting a little off topic here. Or at least I'm getting confused in what I'm telling you. Basically, either this vlog is going to be late, or the next week's vlog, this week's vlog, is going to be late because I won't be able to put it up until I get home, or I will have only from Monday to Friday, and I will be uploading that like on Friday night, if I get a chance to. No guarantees. I leave on Saturday. I guess I could upload it Saturday morning though, because we leave in the afternoon. Anyway, I'm just saying to warn you, this may be all you see of me for this week until I get home. Just to let you know. And, yeah, I'm gonna do hopefully something fun today. Can I tell you a quick little secret that you'll hear probably more about in next week's vlog, because I'll probably explain it again. So for this week's Bergère thing, I'm not Bergère this week, but they've put together a little pirate game. They call it a pirate game. I don't know if it has necessarily much to do with pirates, but we all got to draw a name from a bowl of another person, and it had their name on it and what we had to do to kill them. And of course it's not actually anything mean, but I mean, for example, I got Katie, and what I had to get her to do was tell me how many minutes she brushes her teeth for. And I managed to trick her into doing that, so now she's dead. And I gave her, she's out of the game. I gave her her little slip of paper, and she gave me the one she had. So now I have to try and kill Marcio. And the thing that I have to get Marcio to do is to fix my hair or do something to my hair. That's a little, I mean, you hear that and you're like, wait a minute, he's a guy, how are you gonna get him to play with your hair? That's a little weird. And I'm not the kind of person who like usually lets, I mean, I don't mind when people play with my hair, but if it's a guy, I mean, he and I aren't as close as he and some others. But I have a plan. It's a little drastic, maybe a teeny bit. I'm gonna ask him to give me a haircut, and people do that here all the time because he's very good at doing people's hair, actually, cutting it. Other girls have had trims, and that's all I'm asking for. I'm just gonna ask him to kind of even it out a little bit, shorten it. I hope that he doesn't suspect. I think maybe he shouldn't because he's done this for lots of people. He might, just because everyone's kind of like on edge right now, like, wait a minute, are you trying to kill me right now? And I'm hoping that I can get him to agree to it. And if I can't get him to agree, then I'm basically doomed. There's no way I'm going to be able to trick him to playing with my hair or fixing my hair until someone kills me and I'm out of the game. So I'm going to ask him if I can get him to agree. I'm going to ask him to do it tonight so that there's less time for me to be killed in the meantime. And I'm gonna actually let him do it. I'm not just gonna like let him start and then be like, boom, tricked you. I'm gonna actually let him do it and then afterwards be like, by the way, you're dead. So I'm gonna ask him at lunch, which is in like 5 minutes. I'm all buzzy actually right now because I'm nervous to ask this. I feel like he might know to figure it out. I feel like he very well could figure it out. But I've mentioned that I've wanted a haircut for a while, so, and I'm a decent actress when it comes to stuff like this. I mean, I got Katie, didn't I? I don't think she even suspected. I told her that it was a question to do with our Italy travels. I was like, hey, about Italy, how long do you think it'll take us to get out of our rooms in the morning, like, for day planning and stuff? How long does it usually take you to get ready? Like, I know my roommates take forever to brush their teeth. How long does it take you to brush your teeth? And it worked. And she got her, and then I was like, where's your paper? So, yeah, I have 1 kill. All goes well, I could be up to 2 by tonight. Talk to you later.